Good morning, boys and girls. It's Wednesday, and that means it is time for our 100 chart mystery picture. Okay, so today you will need a 100 chart. You will need brown, blue, green, black, and red. So if you need to pause the video while you gather those crayons, you can do that. If you're ready, then we will get started. We're going to start with brown. And the first number that we are going to color in is 3 plus 3. 3 plus 3. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. It is 6. And you know how I'm always breaking my crayons because I press so hard? So I got some of these crayons. They're called Twistables. I ordered them on Amazon. And they come in a little case, and so I can press hard without breaking my crayon. So I hope that that will help me. All right, our next one is going to be, listen carefully, don't color yet. 8 plus 8 plus 1 more. Okay, so we're going to do 8 plus 8 plus 1 more. So 8 plus 8 is 16, plus 1 more is 17. Good job. Remember that being fluent, knowing these right off the top of your head without having to count on, fluent all the way to 20 is a great thing to know by the end of first grade.
Is it this one?
Nope, it's this one right here, 17. 1, 10, 7 ones. So Gracie got a little bit confused just like you guys do. She asked if it was this one. She sometimes flips her numbers like you do. So that's a good thing to be careful for. All right, we just colored 17 and now I want you to color 10 more. Remember 10 more, we just jump down a row on the 100s chart and we will be coloring in 27. 2 10s, 7 ones. And since we are starting our double digit addition, first graders, it is important for you to know those 10s and 1s more than ever. All right, and from 27, we need 10 more. 10 more than 27, we're going to jump down another row to 37. Well done. All right, boys and girls, and we are done with our brown. Does anybody want to make a guess as to what they think that the mystery picture is today? No telling, Gracie. She already peeked, so she knows. No telling. What do you think it's going to be today? We've been talking about a lot of things that live underground. I wonder if this is going to be something that lives underground. Okay. Let's get our red next. And for our red, we're going to go back to 37. And we want 1 less than 37. So we're going to jump back 1. Just 1, not 10. 1 less than 37 is 36. Good job. I'm not sure I really like this red. It kind of looks orangey to me.
Orangey.
Oh well, it's okay. All right. I wonder if this is a better red. Let's see. I'm going to try this one. This looks more like a red to me. Does that look like a better red? Yes. I'm going to do that. I'm going to trade it for this one. All right. Now, let's go back to 37, and we're going to go 1 more than 37, which is going to be 38. 3 10s, 8 ones. Yes, that's a much better red. I think that other one must have been a dark orange. Okay. After 38, we need 1 more than 38, which is going to be 39. Grace asked me this morning, can we do the 100 mystery chart? This is one of her favorite things to do. She does such a good job on that. Okay, let's do a double spat. This one's kind of a hard one. You need to add the ones together and then the tens. 23 plus 23.
I'm gonna do a glittery.
So let's do our ones first. 3 plus 3 is 6. So it's going to be in the 6th row or column. And wait, what did I say the number was?
20.
Oh yeah, 23 plus 23. So 3 plus 3 is 6, and 2 tens plus 2 tens is 4 tens. So 4 tens and 6 ones, 46. I got a little bit distracted there. Do you ever get distracted? I do. All right, and then we're going to go one more than 46. Is 47. And one more than 47 is 48.
Which one?
Right here.
Which one?
46, 47, 48. All right, second graders, you're up. This is a money question. 2 quarters. 2 quarters. Yes, 50 cents. 50 cents. 25 and 25 is 50. And first graders, you should know that by now too. We've been practicing it enough. And if you give me a penny, boom, you would have 49 cents left. All right, I think we're done with that row of red, but we are not done with the red. Okay, let's go back to 50 and let's do 10 more than 50. 10 more is going to be 60.
Which one?
Here. All right, and then let's do, let's see, 3 less than 60. So let's count back 3. 1, 2, 3. We are on 57. And then let's color the 2 in between 57 and 60. Remember, I try to make this a little bit faster than what we do it in school, so sometimes I'll just have you color in a whole row at a time. And if I'm going too fast, you can pause the video at any time. Just pause me. Just pause me. Mrs. Bennett, you're going too fast. I'm going to pause you, and then you can catch up. All right, let's go back to 60. And let's do 10 more than 60, which is going to be 70. 7 tens, 0 ones. Okay, I'm going to give you a double stack now. 32 plus 32. So let's add our ones first. 2 plus 2 is 4, so it's going to be in the 4s row. And 3 tens plus 3 tens, 6. So we are going to color in 64. 6 tens, 4 ones. And I'll bet you already guessed that I want you to color from 64 all the way across to 70. Okay, and again, if I'm going too fast, you can pause the video at any time and catch up. I just don't want the video to be too long because I don't want you to get bored. Sometimes if we talk more than 10 minutes, you get bored. Okay. Now, I'll bet you guessed that we're going to do something in the 70s row, right? In this row here. So let's go to 70 and let's do 10 more than 70. 80. Are you able to tell what this is going to be yet?
No.
No, you don't think they can figure it out yet? Okay. And then let's go over to 74. 7 10s, 4 1s. And I'll bet you already guessed that I want you to color in that whole row. From 74 to 80. Are you keeping up, Gracie? No? Do you need
I can't find a good red.
do you need to pause, Grandma? You can't find a good red with all those colors? You can't find a good red? Do you need me to help you?
It's only pink red. Let me try that one.
That's called Wild Strawberry. You want to try it? Is that a good one? No?
Same as this
Too
one.
pinky? Well, let's see if we can find the real red. I don't know. George dumped these yesterday. So I'm not sure.
This one?
Did you find it? Let's see. Oh, that's it. That's regular red. That is regular red. Okay, she's ready to go. All right, let's go back to 80. And we want 10 more. 90.
This needs sharpening.
Okay, you can get, where did you put the sharpener? Okay, go get it. Grace likes her crayons sharp, just like Grandma. Okay. Now, let's go back where we did 64, 74, 10 more, 84. And you got it. We're going to color that whole row between 84 and 90.
Can you sharpen this?
Just a minute. Let me help the kids color this row, and then while they catch up, I will sharpen your crayon. All right, so can you catch up on that row? And I'm going to sharpen Grace's crayon. The new crayon box that I got comes with a crayon sharpener, you know, like the one I have at school. So I am going to sharpen her red crayon for her. Okay, were you able to catch up while we're doing that? All right, so the next one is not going to be 100. I know you were guessing that. It's going to be one less than 100, which is 99. You got it. Okay, and it's also not going to be 94. Like you might have guessed that it would be 94. It's going to be one more than 94, which is 95. And then we're going to color in all the squares between 95 and 99. Grace is taking a minute to catch up because I just sharpened her red. Okay, So again, if you need to pause the video for a minute and catch up, you can. That is what it should look like with our red. That looks kind of weird. What do you think that is? Do you have a guess? Okay, our next color is going to be green.
You're too fast.
I know, but you can catch up when we're done with the video, right? You know that. Boys and girls, you can pause anytime too. I sharpened Grace's crayon, so she's a little bit behind, but she's just going to look at mine and catch up, and that's what you can do too. Sometimes her hands get tired. Do you remember when we first started doing this and your hands got tired? All right, we're going to go on with our green, and our green is going to be up here at the top, and it's going to be, do you want to start your green and then finish your red afterwards? Would you like to start your green with us and finish your red afterwards? Okay, so our first green is going to be 1 plus 1. And that should be easy peasy lemon squeezy. 1 plus 1 is 2.
Thought it was 11.
Oh, she thought it was 11. Do you know why, boys and girls? Because a 1 and a 1 together make 11. But we're adding 2 numbers together. 1 plus 1 more is 2. Okay. And 2 plus 1? 2 plus 1 more? 3. Now, don't try to make guesses, boys and girls, or you might color in the wrong square, because our next one is going to be 5 plus 4. 5 plus 4 more. And 5 plus 4 is 9. And if 5 plus 4 is 9, what is our doubles fact? 5 plus 5? 10. It is 10. 5 plus 5 is 10. Gracie, you gonna do the green? Green is Grace's favorite color. Okay, after our 10, we're going to go 5 plus 6. So if 5 plus 5 is 10, 5 plus 6 is going to be 1 more, which is 11. Are you ready for another doubles? It's going to be easy. 6 plus 6. You got it. It's 12. And if 6 plus 6 is 12, then 6 plus 7 is 13. And if 6 plus 7 is 13, then 7 plus 7 is 14. I would love for you guys to practice your doubles every day all the way to 20. All the way to 10 plus 10 is 20. Okay, we are done on that row. Our next one is another doubles fact, 10 plus 10. So if we have 10 and we have 10 more, we are at 20. And 1 less than 20 would be 19. Ooh, I really like this color of green. It's not too dark, it's not too light. It's really pretty. Okay. Again, boys and girls, if I'm going too fast, you can pause the video and catch up. We are now going to go 20 plus one more, which means we need to go over to the next row, and we are at 21. All right. Boys and girls, do you know what 11 plus 11 is? 1 plus 1 and 110 plus 110? Yep, 2 and 2. 2 tens and 2 ones, 22. And one more than 22, 23. All right, here's another doubles fact that you should know, especially you second graders. 12 plus 12. 12 plus 12, 24. All right. Let's see. How about 24 plus 4? Let's jump. 1, 2, 3, 4. 28. 28. Okay. We're going to go down to the 30s row, and we want 3 tens, 2 ones. 32. 3 tens, 2 ones. 32. And one more than 32. 33. And one more than 33. 34. And you got it. One more than 34. 35. We're going to color all the way over to that red. Okay. Do you think that you are guessing what this is yet? What do you think? All right, we just colored 35, and now we want 10 more than 35, which is, jump down a row, 45. And how about 10 more than 45? 55. Okay, 55 plus one more, 56. All right. Let's try a doubles. 22 plus 22. That means 2 ones plus 2 ones, 2 plus 2. It's going to be in the 4 row. And 2 tens plus 2 tens. Yep, 4 tens, 44. And let's do 10 more than 44. 54. All right. Okay, I think we are done with our green. Can you tell what it is? Not yet? What if we get our black and make 2 eyes on our 12 and 13? And a little smile on our 22 and 23. Can you tell what it is now, boys and girls? Can you tell that that is a worm coming out of an apple? Yep, that's what it is. You know what? I think that I want to color one more square green. I think I want to color 29 green. I think it will look a little bit better. Maybe I missed that one. There, I think that looks better. So that's our worm. He's climbing out of an apple that he has just eaten a hole in. Have you ever picked an apple off of a tree and it had a worm in it? Pretty disgusting, huh? But worms do live underground, and that's what we are talking about this week. You can take your blue and finish coloring the sky behind your worm and apple. I'm going to quickly do mine. If you need to pause it and catch up, you can do that. And when it's all done, I will show you a picture of mine, and then you will know what it looks like. Grace, her little hands got so tired, she just gave up. I remember that when we first started school this year, and we would be doing our 100 chart pictures, and your hands would get so tired. Do you remember we started out with a 20 chart, and then we went to a 50 chart? Only for a couple of weeks though. You guys were so smart. We moved on to the 100 chart really quickly. Once the second graders had joined us, we were already doing 100 charts. I miss those times when we were coloring together every Wednesday right before lunch, and we would have to try and hurry and get it done before lunchtime, and sometimes we wouldn't finish, huh? We would have to stop and go to lunch and finish it when we came back. Yep, those were good days, and I can't wait till we can have those days together again. And last, color in that little 100 box right there. I'm going to hang mine up and show it to you. There is our worm coming out of our apple. I hope you had fun with our 100 mystery chart today. See you next time. Bye.